What's it be going? Little Joe here, back with another update. Got some progress going on, but first, I seen Fast Jimmy. He started building his 55. So I'm gonna challenge him to a pure build, purer than any build's ever been done on YouTube. I'm gonna start with this right here, and what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be very pure. So, well, it's gonna be, I can't paint it. It's gonna be pure. You know, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna assemble it. I'm just gonna put it back in the box. Challenge done. Pure. I'm just kidding. But okay, guys, let's get down to real stuff. Jimmy, before I get started, when you get you a little bit extra money, go out and get a can of this. This is not the old chrome spray. You can spray this directly over clean plastic and it comes out chrome. I did a couple of little things here. This is 3D printed. It comes out chrome. I just did this very quickly just to test. Here's a firewall. Chrome. And it works really well. But that's neither here nor there. I got a little update here I wanted to show you guys. I've been struggling. I wanted to do a shiny paint job. Screwed that all up on the 29. But I started with this other one here. Let me just show you guys what I got going on. Okay. Here is the 32 3-window. Take this body off here. It's all gonna fall apart because it's all mocked up, but I can get it to focus. This is just me playing around, making it look alright, you know. Of course, here's the engine with some 3D printed carburetors and stuff. This is the 29 I've been working on. This is a 3D printed wheel with the chrome spray sprayed on it, Jimmy. So I'm telling you, this stuff works. But I kept having trouble with this body over and over again. Every time you can see the bubbles. So, and I use that Tamiya, so there ain't no taking that Tamiya paint back off for me. I can't never get it off of there. But kind of a sad day here in the shop because of this right here. That dash. I don't know, 5-6 years ago, whatever it was, I was in Atlanta and I ordered from, at the time, Fat Kid Hobbies, I think that says, or Productions, whatever. And he made me a bunch of custom ordered distributors. And he almost didn't make them because he was going through a hard time in his life. But he went ahead and made these for me. And it's been about 6 or 7 years now, 5, 6, 7 years, whatever, however long it's been. And this is one of the last ones that I have. And I just enjoyed the guy's work, and I'm a little sad that that's over with. But these 32 Fords, I'm going to have to lower the ass end a bit and lower the front end a bit. It sits too high for me. This kit here with the nail head in it, the Buick nail head, beautiful little kit. I mean, it really is. Here's some of my fuel line work I've been trying. It's coming out like a fucking turd in a punch bowl, but very cool kit, very well detailed. I like the idea of the door panels being off, but this is the front wheel I think I'm going with on this car. Don't know what I'm gonna do for the back yet. I think that, you know, the body came out all right. I added those chrome strips. I know they don't exist on the car, but it's my model. And as far as my weathering goes, this is what I had laying around. This is all shake up spray cans. A little tip I want to tell you guys when you're doing this. If you start out with a light metallic, well, you start out with the the primer, and then you dust black over the primer, lightly dust it, and then, you know, when you start peeling everything off, you'll be able to see the primer underneath. But you start out with this lime green, right? And I dusted that lime green over that with the salt technique. Then I took all the salt off that I had on there. Then I used the Elmer's glue technique with makeup pad, you know, pulled apart, and Elmer's glue on there. And when that dried, I sprayed the darker metallic green over it. And then, no salt this next go around. Then, after the paint dried, I washed all that off. So I got this effect like it was a candy green, and now the candy is fading underneath, and there's this greenish gold underneath. And it came out okay. I like it. But I have some really special headlights for this thing. I don't want to show you guys at the moment, because if I do, everybody will run out and get them. So I'm going to kind of keep that on wraps for a moment. But anyway, this is my little update on what I got going on. As far as the 57 kit, y'all eventually build that thing. I mean, I had built one before, a black one, if you were on my channel. And I still have parts of that black one. It wasn't quite finished, and it got destroyed in the move, I'm going to call it. You know, but I'm going to redo that. But back on here. Oh, but that's just a quick little update. I've been very busy. I've been trying to do updates when I can, whatever, you know. I don't think I'm ever going to get back into YouTube like I once was, but doing these little updates here and there will be okay. But I seen where Jimmy's doing his thing with the car, and it's doing good. Jimmy, I want to show you something else. I hold on to everything you give me, bud. Jimmy gave me this about 10 years ago. I don't know how hard this stuff is to find, but this is the only stuff I've seen like this, and I have kept it all these years, and eventually I will use it. But anyway, that's really all I have. I just wanted to talk to y'all right quick and show y'all that I am working on this stuff, and it'll come out. You know, it'll come out. There's a guy I saw on YouTube that kind of inspired me to do this 32. I think I told y'all. Scale Dreams, or no, not Scale Dreams, that's a whole different guy. Model Muse does videos, and I'm sure you've seen the Model Muse guy. And this guy that I'm talking about is on YouTube, but his name is just not, it ain't coming to me right now. But I don't like the way this 32 sits, so I'm gonna have to change some shit. You know, I will. I think that it sits too high on the body. I've never sectioned or channeled or anything like that, any of these cars right here. You know, but I do think that it looks terrible. It looks a little better in person. It really does. Especially out in the sunlight. But I'm going to get it. It's going to be okay. So that's really it, guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. Jimmy, I hope that you got a kick out of some of the things I did. The chrome spray, go get it, bro. It really works. It will change how you build. And that's that. So you guys, I will try to get another video up when I get some more progress, perhaps a rolling chassis, something. I'm gonna have to figure out how to strip this, because I use that you know, with Testors stuff, it'll all come off of Purple Power. That is not the case with Tamiya. You spray this thing with Tamiya paint, it's on there. And I messed up, so I may have to order a whole nother kit so that I can get a body out of it, you know. So all right, that'd be that. If you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, I guess. I don't know. But I'm Little Joe with Bag Base Scale Customs, and we'll see you next time. Bye.